Hey guys, what is up? I'm gonna give this a go. I can't find my earbuds at the moment. Earbuds? Earbuds. Got a little slow bloom today. I forgot the bag. Gotham something. It's like hints of marshmallow and dark chocolate. Delicious, as always. Hello. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's had an awesome week. Enjoyed Hero Week. I know I did. It's always a lot of fun honoring those who kind of paid that ultimate sacrifice. Just a small token of our appreciation. That being said, Hero Week in the books. Got a great fun week of programming going on. The big thing I wanted to talk about, two things. The big one though, we're starting essentially what we're calling week 0 of our nutrition cycle. This is something I had kind of hinted at before, where we're working on, we wanted to kind of reevaluate and look at it as almost like how we would a strength cycle, where we would do a 6 or 8 week or 4 week cycle and then maybe reset and then maybe mix it up, change it for the next one. So this first one is going to be based around principles of intuitive eating, and we're going to talk more about these principles in these videos and with the videos that Kelly is going to be making. Kelly had been working on her certification to be an intuitive eating coach, and there's a lot of principles that I have installed into my own life and into my nutrition. I found a lot of value in. So partnering up with her and letting her kind of do the heavy lifting on this, because she's incredibly passionate but incredibly awesome at it. So I'm beyond stoked. When I had approached her about a couple things, and then she just ran with it, and this is going to be awesome. Like what she's laid out over the next 8 weeks is going to be great. So if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments. You can ask me, you can ask Kelly, you can ask any of the coaches, and we'll get those answered. And like we had talked about, this is our first step into this foray of doing more of a nutrition cycle and a wellness cycle. And we're going to tweak it as we go, but your feedback is going to be crucial in this, in learning how to better it, and what you liked, what you didn't like, like, could we have more videos? Could we have more personal meetups? And we're going to tweak this as we go through the 8 weeks, because not only are you going to be learning, but Kelly and I are going to be learning in what you like. So your feedback is huge. But essentially, a broad brush view is just looking at nutrition and what you like to do nutritionally, and looking at, some of the whys and what causes us to crave certain foods, or, demonizing foods, or, allowing yourself that all foods can fit into a healthy diet. And, are you really hungry? Are you just bored? And like, what do those cues look like? And just having a better relationship with food. And, like I've talked about my own struggles with nutrition, from a side of like, I am an emotional eater, right? I am someone who feels like I need to like earn food. I know a lot of you guys might relate with me, but it's like, oh, I didn't work out hard enough today, or, so I don't deserve X, and that's just, it's a bad way to look at it. It's the same way I think about it is like, I hate the word cheat day. It's like, it's just a day, like if you're going to have some cake because it's your son's birthday or whatever, or who gives a shit, whatever, that's fine, but it doesn't have to have this negative connotation of cheating. It's the same thing like, oh, well, you eat really clean. No, I just eat, I try and eat whole, real, unprocessed food. I understand like the nuance and what people are trying to say by that, by like a cheat day or, eating clean, obviously, but it's also redefining these roles and like, why do you think of things that way? So the biggest thing is watch the week 0 video that Kelly did. That's going to answer a lot of the questions. And then from that, any other questions, put in the comments of that video or in the comments of this video, and let us know, and we'll dive into it, or just hit me up when I'm at the gym. And like I always talk about, I know a lot of times this is going off another tangent, but I know a lot of times you know, I might be off to the side or I might be doing something, but I am there for you guys. I might need a minute, you know, if I'm like in the middle of typing, because if I get distracted, it's a mess. So, but don't ever feel like I'm here to help you guys. I'm not here to do a cool down row. You know, a lot of times if I'm over in the corner, I'm just rowing because I just want to like stretch or move. You know, it's not that you're going to be interrupting my rowing cycle. Like, you know, just be like, Joe, you got a second? 100%. No big deal. So if you have questions, and I love talking about this stuff, I've really found a passion for the nutrition side of things over the last few years. So I love it. So hit us up, let us know, watch the video. It's on our YouTube channel. There is a post going up on Instagram later on. And yeah, let's get after it. Week 0, and then we'll start week 1. We're going to introduce a new principle and a new theory every week, and then we'll kind of dive into that. And then, like I said, we'll tweak it. The other big thing that I got some questions about was I made a post the other day about my Lulu ambassadorship and what that means. So Lululemon, the brand, has approached me to be one of their ambassadors. So it's a 2-year commitment to not only a 2-year commitment from me to them, but from them to me, in that they've spotlighted me as someone that shares their core values and that they want to attach themselves with. And not only is this a great honor for me, and I'm beyond stoked and shocked and excited about what this holds, but it's really cool for our community as a whole, because not only are they supporting me, they're supporting Block CrossFit, and they're supporting what you guys grew. They have been, they do this process where they essentially initiate a relationship with someone, and then without them really knowing, they follow them. And through what you guys have put and through what we've done at Block CrossFit, that's led them to wanting to attach themselves to me, but to Block CrossFit. And what does this mean as a whole? It means a lot of support from the brand, which is going to be dope. So like if we do an event, they're going to come out. If I want to spotlight an athlete, I can get product. If we do the Block Jam and I'm like, hey, I want the podium to get Lulu gift cards, done, right? A lot of really cool things. So if you guys also have events that are coming up that you think would be good, or something fun that Lulu could attach with, like let me know, and let's get this thing going. Or a charity event, or you know, you want to raise money, you know, any type of philanthropy or anything. So really exciting, more stuff to come. I'm in the I just finished all the paperwork stuff and all the contract stuff this week, so we'll be diving more into that. But thank you guys. Big takeaway. Thanks for all the likes and all that stuff. Comment, subscribe, all that stuff down below. Dive into that intuitive eating post, and let's get after it and have an awesome week. Thanks, guys. Deuces.